Hello, hello, everybody. Today is quite different. I've got quite a bit of things that I need to get done. Let's get that good. Put that there. And let's get all my notifications out and other stuff. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a, I'm gonna go get a mouse. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Let's see. Let's get Twitch up first. Like stuff on the desk. Oh no. Let's see, creator dashboard. Stream manager, so I can actually see what the heck is going on. There we go, now I can see things. The captions are not that easy to see. I'm gonna see if I can fix that really quick. Hey Tiger, welcome! I'm gonna see if I can fix the captions. They're a little bit difficult to see. Don't need that, 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 don't need that. Don't need that. And I think that's it for right now. How are you doing? I will be really happy when this repair is done and I can get all my stream assets back and like all of the other data that's saved for the house. Cats are doing pretty good. They've had like no real issues. And Sai's doing better. Like her grandma's not in the hospital anymore, so that's a positive. So I mean, yeah, things are going in a positive direction. I know. I have hands for right now. It's just a magical thing. Just don't worry about it. There's nothing to feel clickbaited about. Come on. It's not that bad. Okay, I moved the captions. Hopefully it's a little bit better. But with all of this, I don't know how to get it to like look better on the screen. I'm not sure. Um, it's just something we're gonna have to deal with for right now. But with this, I have extra things. So like I got my chat up here and got the activity feed. Don't need that, don't need that. Let's see. I think there's supposed to be a thing that tells me when an ad is supposed to come up. And then I'm supposed to hit my button. I am thinking about changing over to StreamerBot because supposedly, like, when an ad starts, I can have it play a sound, and then it will just be like a visual cue. I think I can also have it automatically put the ads in progress thing across the screen. Oh, right. I was gonna do notification stuff. I need to open Discord for that. All right, so let's get this going. So what is up? How are you guys doing? I feel like it's been so long since I've done a stream. Did I do one last week? I think I did because I didn't have a background. What did I do for last week? Oh, I think it was just Satisfactory. Yeah, I wasn't really happy with that stream. Was not happy at all. Come on, Discord. Jeez, you're taking forever. I really should change the coloring of the chat. I'm gonna be right back, just so the captions are like super easy. I think like what they're traditionally. What color are captions traditionally? Are they white on black or black on white? They're white on black. Okay. So let's change them to that so it's much easier to see. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Every time that I make a change, I have to go to another computer. It's like behind me. But now it's like not bold. It needs to be bold. It's still hard to see. What is... Ugh. Tiger, I'm so. Oh, that's right. We did do it on Wednesday. Yeah, because we were going out to go get a new sub pump because our sub pump caught on fire. That's right. Now I remember. So much has been happening. It's like kind of hard to keep up with everything. I need to make that font bolder. All right, I put on a gradient. Does that help with anything? Not really. It doesn't really make it any easier to see. What if I invert it to be white on black? No, that's what you're looking at right now. So black on white? Okay, this should be a lot better. I changed the opacity for the background to be like 50% black. Hopefully that actually works a little bit better. I can also change it to be like fully black. I should probably go fully black. Okay, this should be the last little bit that I have to do. I'm hoping. I need to get it to get like a second line to tell. There we go. Yay. Okay. Ad break ends. Oh, okay, so I guess we're in an ad. Awesome. So is it this one? Yeah. And now I can go back to doing my Discord stuff. Let's see. Man, I don't remember the last time I sent out a notification for anything. Like, do I remember how to do this? I think I do. Copy. Where do I want to put this? I can put it. They already have something that says I'm live. So let's go not in there, go down here. And I suppose, what is this? Community chat, promotion. Paste. Yeah. Is there any other place that I can put this? Not any place that I would like feel comfortable with. There's such a thing in the home lab. General chat, off topics, Discord, gaming, opt info. No. All right, so I guess this is it. I will close that. That should not. Why did you start? You're not supposed to start. In no way are you supposed to auto start. You are disabled. Why did you auto start? I kill your task. That can go away as well. Okay. Finally, I think things are in a spot that I can actually do stuff. So, are we ready? We're going to try to get a server working. I bought a new chassis for it because the old one just will not work. And we have to take the hard drives out and put them into the new one, but I still got to do some stuff on the new one before we can get it to work. So let's get that up here. To do first things first, to turn my mouse off, and I can put that over here. Phone can go there. I'm gonna need these cables. Oh, I should probably put my hair up. There we go. And then get rid of this keyboard. I hate the delay between Twitch and YouTube. How bad of a delay is it? Because there is I think it's called Ultim Multi-Stream. And I can I think I can put a delay on one versus the other. I'm not entirely sure. It is more processing power that my computer actually has to do. So I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be a good thing to do. Considering I'm going to be doing a VTuber debut in 2 months. And I don't want to stress the machine out any more than it already has to because of that. Why is it saying I'm unstable? Average bitrate is too high. My bitrate is not too high. My bitrate is set at 6,000, which is exactly what you allow. My bitrate is not unstable. You're just being finicky. Alright, I gotta get rid of this keyboard. It's keeping me from doing stuff. Tilt that a little bit, put that back there. I think I need to get this monitor hooked up. And I think I can put this up here. I don't know where. Okay. Get this bad boy hooked up. Okay, which one of these are thicker? They look to be about the same. I think this is shorter though, so we'll go with this one. This is so weird. I'm not used to reading chat on the Twitch dashboard. So it's just very, very odd for me. I wonder if I can change the size. Because I don't really need the collaborator panel right now. Yeah, that works. Layout 1 created. What does that mean? What is layout 1? Oh, is it because like I changed stuff? That could be. About 2 to 3 seconds. That is a pretty massive time. I don't think I can do anything about that right now though. It's not too much bitrate. The too much bitrate is to Twitch. Because I can pump out 15,000 to YouTube and it has 0 issues. It's Twitch. But apparently everything has been fine every other time that I stream. So I'm just, even though it's saying unstable, I'm just going to assume it's okay and keep going. I apologize for the noise. I bought a brand new cable for this. Because apparently I did not have a VGA cable, which is weird. With all the tech stuff that I do, I would have thought I had one somewhere. But I guess I didn't. This gets routed over here. It's a spin. There we go. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. No, go in. Oh, there you go. You're just being finicky. Screwdriver. Let's see, I think I can start it. Then my nails are gonna get in the way. I'm not gonna break it. Oh, this is like a cheap cable. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, so that's in, that's in. I think it needs to be on this side. back up over there. Don't need this for you. Need this one. Power. Where am I getting power? So I can do it up here. Okay, hopefully that's in a good spot. What the heck? Why did this turn off? That makes no sense. What happened? What is going on? Refresh. It's just gonna be like, oh no, you're not doing anything. No, it is working. It's just being dumb. Deathwolf, you're not gonna break it when you break it. I'm hoping not. I don't want to break this. Like, this is really important to the household. So I've got this replacement card. Ad starts in 60 seconds. Good to know. I can hit the button. So the original server that I got as the replacement has a raid card, but raid cards don't play well with most modern software raids. They want to see an HBA. And so I had to get this one flashed to IT mode. So it'll act as a HBA instead of a raid card. And I'm just going to put the thing. There should be an ad in progress. I don't know for sure. Also, like, it's weird. My bot, like, I can see it's got the toast 2-month subscriber. But why can I not? I can't see that anyone else. I don't know. Yeah, like Tiger, it says that you subscribed 6 days ago, but I still don't see your toast. I see founder and direct relief charity badges. Ad break ends in 1 minute. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna keep that on for a minute. I think I'm gonna put this back in here for right now. Hi, baby girl. Hello, Esri. With the baby. Who's a baby? Okay. Oh. You've got 6 seconds. Okay, the ad break is done. I gotta figure out how to get this big giant behemoth of a thing on the desk. I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh, I know. I can remove the hard drives and stuff first. That'll make it a bit lighter. Okay. Oh. Hasn't switched to the toast on my side. As I said on Discord, the ability to swap it is in other. And I haven't done anything. Oh, now I understand. I'm sorry. Okay. Got it. Okay. Now I understand. Oh. Hi, Freya. You're gonna have to get down. Because it's gonna get... Whew. I get warm in here. And I'm gonna be moving heavy stuff. Take the hoodie off. Gotta move. Not on my back. Oh. Stop it. Yeah, I know you're real proud of yourself. All right, let's technically don't. Oh, guys. Sure, I suppose that works. So difficult to see. Is there a way to make the chat bigger? Chat setting, odd. Oh, chat appearance. Oh, wait. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, that makes it way easier to see. Cool. I don't need myself to be. All right, there we go. I think that's a good layout, wouldn't you agree? Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Weird. It said something on here and it's not showing up on Twitch or your screen. Oh, like the caption didn't catch it? That is weird. It does have to be really clear for it to catch it, so that might be why. But where am I going to put you guys in the meantime? Because I could just put you back where you were. Back over there. And okay. I think my next step, I need to. These can stay put. I do need to remove this. I shouldn't have to remove these though. Oh, here it is. There we go. And this. Shoot, did I repaste this? I don't remember if I repasted this already. So that's fun. Do I have enough? I can change this to give you guys a little better view. There we go. That's a little bit better for you, isn't it? You guys can actually see things more. And we can get some lights on. Why are you flickering? Stop flickering. Do you know why they're flickering? It's being weird. There it goes. Now they're solid. Now they're good. There's a ghost. Oh, I looked at the LEDs and now I can't read chat. Like a bunch of little tiny bajillion dots have been burned into my retina. Uh, oh, kitty, okay. Oh, that is weird. Kitty. Okay, so we need to remove this card to put in with the new one. I need a new CMOS battery. I've got a RAM kit on the other side. I need to see if I have any thermal paste though. All right, I have some Arctic Silver MX6. It is all I've got. I don't have anything else. Oh, when I like headed up here or whatever. Yeah, probably. All right, so yeah, you got to see a little bit of a glimpse. Da, da, da. So we have this. I probably should repaste this. I really cannot remember if I did it already. I didn't want to do that today. All right, well, I'm gonna go get the other boxes and then we'll continue. Okay. Not really much detail. Can't just a basic outline. That's fine. I'm okay with a basic outline. Where'd my knife go? Oh, it's over here. So I think... Oh, this one's already open. All right. I think these are just the new hard drive caddies. Yeah, these are just new hard drive caddies. Okay, so these go down here. It came with like a bunch of these 500 gigs, but I mean, like they're just so old. I don't think I'd ever use these. Like it's only 500 gigs. You can get these for like a dime a dozen now. They are enterprise, so you know, there's that. Okay, Tiger, I just read your Discord message. Thank you for letting me know. That'll be good for the next one. Okie doke. Don't get the other boxes. That's what they want me to do. But I need what's in these boxes. That's important. Like this box has RAM. I need RAM. Like right now it's got 8 gigs. I don't know. It's got 1 stick. And I don't know how much is in that 1 stick. Oh, I've also got like a rail kit for this. So I got to do some like kajiggering up in the front here. I've got like a lot of upgrades I need to do for this. Throw that paper off into the corner. Esri will appreciate it. I don't know why my screen keeps turning off. Stop it. Oh, we're in an ad break. That back on. Oh yeah, drink water. Thank you, bot. Very, very important. All right. I don't want to like do anything in case there's like people watching because of the ad break. It's got 20 seconds, so we'll just like wait. And this knife is kind of getting annoying. Oh, so close. All right, turn that back off. My goal after this, once I get this back up and running, finally, I've waited way too long to do. We're gonna be going into a scary game. We're gonna be playing Silent Hill 2, but not the remake. We're gonna be playing the original. So that'll be fun. Esri can play with that. Let's see, how much was in here by default? Oh, this is a 16 gig stick. go in? Oh, it is in. It's just not clipping. That's fine. Let's see. The order matters. Since I have one CPU, I need to stick on this side, but where's the chart for? It's on the back of the panel, and it's upside down. Okay, RAM configuration. 16. For CPUs, channel 1 and 3. Oh, here we go. A1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need to go in this way, out this way. Alright, I can do that. Memory optimized. Memory configurations 1, 2, 3, 4. That's stupid. That's just all of the slots filled. How is that optimized? Advanced DCC or mirroring. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in groups of 2. Jumper. Shouldn't have to do anything with the jumper, though I do need to do stuff with the iDRAC. BIOS configuration. This is the first configuration of the 3.5s. Are you two chasing each other? Being all cute? Okay, so I think I can, yeah, just gotta go in and then from the top. So we got this one 16 DIMM stick, 2133. What are the rest of these? How was this taped? My screen next to me that I'm like monitoring everything on keeps shutting off, and it's really starting to bother me. Okay, these are also 2133 and they're all 16 gigs. Okay, so I can just put this one stick back then. I don't need to move anything around. I don't want to cut it. That's like really dangerous. Alright, knife, you're annoying me. This one. Yes, I know what I just did, but it didn't go through all the plastic. It just went through the first layer. They're all fine. Not a scratch. It's optimized because it said it is. How is that an optimization? It's just telling me to fill all of them. Oh, it's been a little bit since I cleaned this. That's a nice click. God dang. So much cat fur. One's in backwards. See, like, this would be the kind of thing where, like, having some music playing in the background would be, like, really good. But, because I don't have a Spotify subscription, like, I don't think I can really do that. Like, I think that would kind of make it a little bit more entertaining for people, but yeah, I'm not pulling those kind of numbers yet. I think there's like playlists, streaming playlists or something. I don't know. I want to continue with that. Let's see, I need to. Where was the first one for? First one for 2. All right, so okay, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. And then 5. I only have 5 sticks. So channel 2 is only getting 1 stick. Not that it should really matter. Okay. Whoops. So you go down here in the first black slot. Oh my goodness, bats! Hello! It's been so long. How are you? How was last? How are the girls doing? I'm really glad that they liked that duck game. I haven't played the second one yet, so I can't really say if it's any good. Man, I hope you're doing so well. I think... Can I just, like, pull it out? How do I get this? I want this battery. Give me the battery. No, I need a tiny screwdriver. Out comes the iFixit toolkit. Yes, I keep everything I have in boxes, like in the original boxes they come in. Yeah, we're doing good over here. Sai is outside gardening, I think. And I'm just down here trying to get this bad boy up and running so I can not be worried about losing all of the data for the house. Beware, Silent Hill has a lot of puzzles and riddles. That's good. That's what I want. Oh, why? No, Kofi, you're not supposed to say anything. You're supposed to. Okay, cool. So I need to fix that. Tell that thing. Uh, where is that notification? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Like we got the kitties up here. Apparently I lied and neither of them are in my office right now. So no kitties. Come on. Don't be a dick. It's very awkward not having my chat in the usual spot. I'm kind of grumpy about it. There we go. Got it. Little bastard. We're just doing our evening reset prep for tomorrow, so we'll lurk. But we'll still answer stuff. Alright, sweet. Yeah, lurk away. We've got... The kitties are doing pretty good. We're trying to get Esri to lose some weight, so we've only been able... The doctor, vet, has said we can only feed her a certain amount of food, which is really sad for me, because I love giving her treats. So to see my little baby looking at me starving, it breaks my heart. But the doctor said. The doctor said. I know, right? Poor kitty. Let's see if she's down here. Maybe I can like get her on camera. Okay to be held like a little baby? Yeah? Oh, you're so cute. Yeah. Okie dokie. I'll let you down. I would not be able to do that with Freya. No, no way at all. And now I got like cat hair in here. Awesome. I did not really think that through. I'm so smart. I will for sure give her chin scritches and kisses. I don't know. She's being. Oh, there's Freya. Let's see if we can get Freya. All right, Freya's a little monster who hates being held upside down. So you got like 2 seconds. There you go. That's all you got. Freya will not be upside down. She hates it. Oh, I didn't check the polarity before I pulled out the battery. Pretty sure though. Ugh, why did they make these so freaking hard to open? Ah. Okay, I think this is the positive and then the negative. Oh, let's see. I got a flashlight. I can see. Looks like the positive is the outer ring. And then, so it should be right. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. I think we can do this card now. Where did I put that? Here we go. I don't think there's like any special holding these in. I think they're just pressure. Oh no, they do have little clippy doodads. Okay, so B goes on top. Oh, it even says it right there. Okay, B and A. That's cool. Yeah, I saw my tattoo. Yeah, I've got a Nordic rune on the back of my neck. Honor your girl's heritage. Yeah, Vikings. That is not a lie. Your girl can trace her lineage back to when we were boat makers for the Vikings. B and A. A first. Why does that not feel right? Oh, it did go in, apparently. Just like didn't give a satisfying click. There we go. I'm gonna redo the other one. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so it's just unsatisfying. Cool. Cool, cool. Stop going. All right, this there, then. Oh wait, did the other one? Oh yeah, it's not on. Okay. Your girl happens to also be a goober. We gotta remove this bracket. That's too big. Hey, do any of you guys got tattoos? Am I the only one here with them? Hey. You know better than that. You're not supposed to do that. No grabbing on me. Silly little kitty. You're not supposed to do that kind of stuff. Is it because you're hungry? Look, I can put the screen up and I can go give you a little bit of food. But we have to ask the people nicely if they will be okay with that. I'm pretty sure that's all you want. You just want little treats. Tigers has thought about it. Yeah, when I bent over on the screen, there was a tattoo on the back of my neck pads. I can do it again real quick. Yeah, like just all the traits. Tattoo, red hair, all the Norwegian stuff, gray eyes. Yup. Tiger says thought about it, but does not have any. Of course the kitty wants treats. Both have our own nerdy ink. Oh, what's yours? I'm gonna guess. Is it a bat signal? That's right. I can give you some. All right. Let me put this back in the back in the bag. Yeah, it went in here first. Then it went in here. And uh, we'll just tape it on there since the sticky note doesn't want to do its job and be sticky. think I have a marker. Yeah. Hey, Last. How's it going? Um, Flash. Default raid. Close. Path of comic cover art. Harley, Joker, and Batman. Other under with Poison Ivy on the right arm. Left wrist has Cola's paw print. I think I saw that one. I think you sent a picture of that one to me before. That I got well before he passed. Then I have a couple of Soot Sprites. Leg. Oh, cool. You know, I think I remember seeing the Soot Sprites and the Cola Paw. I don't remember the other ones. And then last has on the left shoulder a wolf and crow with a forest backdrop, left leg above ankle. Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. Then Totoro. Right forearm, little campfire. Aww, that's cute. I've been thinking about getting another one. I've been thinking about getting one like a band around my right arm that's red and is from Signalis. So the goal is Arian Young, the one that's like in the cryopod, she has an armband that's like her government ID. And it's basically like a barcode. And I've been thinking about it, but it's black. And I've been thinking about doing like a art stream to kind of like make a new tattoo design for it where it's red. And then cuz Elster, the character that you play, she has bands too, but they're solid and they're red. And then there's a song in the game that they dance to. And so I was thinking about getting the barcode tattoo, making it red to be Elster with Ariane's barcode, and then having the like music notes around the outside that they dance to. That's like my take because I want them to be forever happy, and I feel like that is one ending to the game that you don't get to play as. It's like, no, that's my reality. They get to be happy lesbian robot lovers and dance eternity. Okay. That's in. We got the battery replaced. The RAM is in. I really don't want to repaste this. I really, really don't want to. But I cannot remember if I'd already done it. This screen like has to stop turning off. I'm getting kind of irritated about it. Signing your own tats is awesome. Okay, okay. I will put the screen on and I will give you some treats. I'm trying to remember what button it is. I think, is it this one? Yeah, okay. All right. I'll mute the mic too. And here I was going off about how I'm like more a professional streamer because I got an ad thing and I like looked out for it and yeah, nope. I'm still just totally a goober. I was going on about how when I get StreamerBot installed and working right, I should be able to have it turn the ad thing on and play me a sound so I know it's playing. Oh. So yeah, I just spent all that time talking and no one heard anything because I'm a professional streamer. Yeah. I think the ad is done. I can get rid of this. I work in the tech department. I wish I was kind of in the tech department. I enjoyed my time. I don't do that anymore. Now I do 3D modeling, which I'm thinking about maybe doing 3D modeling as a stream coming up. That might be kind of fun. There's a uh, there's a 3D program called Onshape that I want to learn. I don't think it'll be too complicated for me. I've got, I don't know, close to like 20 years of 3D modeling experience. I don't think it'd be too difficult for me to get over to it and start building stuff. Yeah, it would be primarily for like 3D printing stuff. Not anything like too complicated, mostly like brackets or adapters and, that kind of stuff. Like the things that I do for 3D modeling in my day job are like I work for an automotive company, so we do like the door panels, the instrument clusters, the seats, uh, basically like anything that you can touch is probably something that I've designed on some car. I've done the interior and exterior. I prefer the interior though, like instrument clusters, like the center, like infotainment area. That's usually pretty fun to work on. The one I'm working on right now, we want to put in a like some ambient lighting in the door, and we have to redesign the door. And so I'm going to be helping with that so we can make sure the tooling is correct, the die draws are all right, and that it is actually something that we can build. Should I repaste? I've basically just been like holding off talking and not doing things just so I don't have to repaste this. I don't remember if I've repasted it in the past. Yeah, I've been doing 3D modeling for like a long time now. Like even back when I was first streaming and you guys were around a lot, I was doing it back then too. Do I really I should just like stop hemming and hawing and just frickin' do it. But it's so problematic because I may have already redone the paste. I think I probably would have. Because I took like everything out and cleaned this whole machine. But I didn't do this other stuff because I didn't have the card at the time. I didn't have a battery and I didn't have the RAM. But I did have thermal paste. I probably should just do it because I don't remember if I did or not. I really didn't want to, but I need to make sure it's gonna run good. And who knows when the last time this was done. So if it looks fresh, I'm just putting the heatsink back on. I'm not redoing it. Because it probably would have been like a month ago that I did it. So it's probably good. Feel like Nike, just do it. I know. And nobody likes doing the paste. Oh, that feels pretty fresh. Come on, break off. Alright, that's... Oh, man. I'm so scared. I don't want to break anything. Oh yeah, that is like, that is fresh. That is fresh paste. We're just putting that right back down. So the paste has already been done. Awesome. Okay, that is done. Cool. I don't have to redo that again, so I can put this away. Yay! No repasting for me. Getting a bit late for me, so I'm gonna get ready for bed now. Last to stick around a little bit. We'll stick around a little bit longer though. Have a good eat. Aw, okay. Thank you for coming around. I really appreciate it. Have sweet dreams. Give your family hugs and kisses. And I'll say it again when last. I didn't break it. Nothing broke, Death. Nothing broke. Yeah, night night bats. Uh, I do. I got one right here. It's really just a box cutter, but you know, same thing. Alright, so that's done. The RAM is installed. That's done. Technically, I can probably do the front panel conversion. That still needs to be done, but I need to go into the other room to go get a box. Sorry I wasn't here longer. Recently got a new phone. Which No, you're fine. It's all good. Don't worry. You just come when you. Oh, we have a new subscriber. Oh my goodness. Matt, thank you. Okay, you're gonna be like the first one to really test this. So, I don't know. Death was saying, or no, Tiger was saying something about like that you can set like which badge shows up and stuff. So, I don't know, but there's like a thing. If you get like the little badge next to your name, it should be a piece of toast. And the longer you're subscribed, the darker your toast gets. Oh, I don't see it. Why am I not seeing it? It's not like a thing that I have to do, is it? Like, I think we talked about this before. Let's see. Get that brightness up so you guys can see. You come over here. Viewer rewards. Emotes? No, that's not it. Is it stream? No, it's not streamed together. Content? No. Monetization? Subscriptions! Here we go. Subscriber badges. Yeah, so like, gotta turn. Yeah, see? So like, you'll get a piece of toast. And then the longer you're subscribed, the more burnt your piece of toast gets. At least that's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work, but I don't know why I can't get it to come on. I don't know. Maybe exit and come. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on with it. Cause like I can turn subscriber chat only on. That's not what I want to do. Bonus subscriber benefits. I don't think I've done this yet, though this is a good idea. I should do this for the new Discord server that's coming out. Subscriber names. Fine. Free ad viewing. Yep, that's good. Ignore slow mode. Subscriber chat only. Yeah, it should just show up. So I don't know. I don't know. I really have no idea. I can play around with it and see if it's on my end. Uh, I I don't know. Cause yeah, I can see there's founder and then Prime Gaming. I don't know what founder means. No. I mean, I'll go to the actual page. Maybe it's something that just doesn't show up in the like dashboard. Okay, where's my chat? Yeah, no, I'm still not seeing it. All right, well, you have a piece of toast. And now I need to figure out how the frick to get it to work. I think there's somebody that I can contact who can help out with this. So I just need to write myself a reminder. Remind me tomorrow evening to get a hold of Jules to ask about badges. Thank you. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, there's something weird and screwy about it. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I will try to get a hold of Jules. She's been partnered for a bit. I'm sure that she can help out. Oh, okay, so they have to go to a separate page. Okay. Founder is for the first 10 or so. Subscribe to the. Oh, that's neat. So then, because there's also like, okay, so Prime Gaming, that just says how you subscribed. And then the direct release, that's because you were part of a charity. Okay, I think I get it now. I have like the best people in my stream. They just help me out so much. You guys are awesome. But no toast option. I think I did remember reading somewhere that it can sometimes take like 24 hours for it to show up in your options. I think I do remember seeing that. All right, while this ad goes, I'm gonna go get the box of other stuff. Hey, we're back. Sub emote, yeah. Okay, cool. So the sub emotes work. I think I'm gonna be doing some new. So keep a lookout for that. I should probably write myself another reminder for that. Remind me tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. for Twitch. It's like literally all I use the assistant for is just for reminders. That's literally all I use it. There's no personal identifying information on this box. Where'd my knife go? It was behind me. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, that's hefty. Nice. Uh, I am probably not going to get nearly as far along in this tonight as I thought. This. All right, I'm gonna sit back down. And pull up a video about how to do this. Right after I get these feet off, because this is actually something I can do. And that is required. Are these captive? Of course they're not. Why would they be captive? That's just a silly thing to wish for. It's not like this was a multi-$1,000 machine when it was brand new. No, why would we make it easy on the people who actually bought it? Oh, I'm going to be so excited when this is finally done. Don't like the general emotes YouTube or YouTube has emotes? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can change the emotes. I don't have that ability yet. Right? Make it easy? Never. I do have. Yeah. I recently, because I'm like in the middle of making a brand new Discord for all of you, I've made oh, that reminds me, I also need to change the permissions in the roles so the subscribers will have access to the VIP room. Yay! Stuff to do, always stuff to do. Easy, what's that? Oh, thank you, bot. Yeah, I've got so I was able to get some like emotes for Discord that are super cute. They're like little pieces of toast. There's like a happy toast, a fearful toast, a rainbow toast, and like a hype toast. Well, they're really not pieces of toast. They're actually like little loaves of bread. But I'm thinking about bringing those over to here because I think that would just be pretty cool and kind of go along with the whole thing of like on brand, you know? Oh, and the Discord is like themed around a tavern. It's called the Toasty Tavern. Probably probably something that I should do is like little areas in it to be like table 1, table 2 that you can like chat and use voice in for like just a couple of people. Bread is just undercooked toast. It is, yeah. That's totally true. Are they toast friendly? I would think so. I haven't really found any like emotes that are just actual toast yet. Let's see. What was I gonna search? Oh, right. I needed to do the install for this. Um, Dell E 630 tower conversion. I think it's the same thing if it's the T40 too. Convert to rack mode. I think this is it. I will need a Phillips head and a flathead. Okay, check. Power down the unit. Check. Unplug. Check. Take the door off. Check. Oh, this one's got the like middle thingies. Yeah? Um, 1 second, everybody. Okay, back. I gotta put a hoodie on. It's kind of chilly though. Not check. Ninth makes the wife be happy. Check. Okay, I gotta get back into this. Let's see. Why can I like not hear any of it? Oh, is it just a silent movie? That's weird. Alright, I don't have those fans to remove. That's already been removed. Okay. Oh, it wants me to spin the thing around? I mean, yeah, I suppose I could. Okay, removing the bottom feet though, that I just did. So that's good. Wait, what was that little thing? Alright, well, we can do some of this stuff right now. So, let's see, get these feet out of the way. Probably should get like a plastic bag for them, but I'm not going to right now. Okay, so let's move this aside. Yeah, it's got this like little foamy doodad thingy. Alright, so what is the importance of this little foamy doodad? Alright, here we go. So where does it want the little foamy doodad? Wants it installed there for some weird reason. Okie dokie. I have no idea what this little foamy little doodad thing is, but oh, thought of song, you spin my head right round. Freya. Man, that's a song that I haven't heard in a long time. Oh, there are these cards in the back. I can get rid of these. I don't think I need these. I think we can just use like the default onboard neck because it comes with. Yeah, we have the iDRAC and then two 1 gigabit NICs. So these things I should not need. And then we can just get rid of them. See, what is this? Oh, this is like an old sound card. I swear I cleaned all this stuff. Has it just gotten this dirty from just sitting down here? I mean, it has been like 2 months since I bought this thing. Ad starts in 5 seconds. Put that ad on there. We don't want people to miss out on anything. Okay, but I gotta remove. Yeah, like it's missing like the inner chunky bits that are here. But I think Slim OOD. What does this do? What is Slim OOD? I think it's this one that I have to remove. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a second. Put that there so it kind of like locks itself into place. Reroll ads. Oh, that's cool. I think it's because we've done so many ads so far. I'm not exactly sure how they work last, but supposedly I have it set up so for the first 10 minutes of the stream there's no ads. Like, and you should not get any ads when joining. And then it like periodically will do ads throughout it. And if you're a subscriber, you don't get ads. But then like who it chooses to give ads to in between that, I don't understand how it chooses. But we've got like 10 seconds left and then we'll get back into more server things. I think I have some plates for this. All right, turn that back off. Yeah, I think I got some like plates for this. All right, so I've got like a bunch of plates that we can use to fill in those two in the back. I've got like a bunch of black ones, and then I got these like metal ones that pretty much fit the build. I think I'm going to use these. And I just so happened to have two. The exact number I needed. All right, what is this? This is a Broadcom. Probably just a gigabit. 10100 green 1000. Yeah, just a gigabit card. That is not needed. I mean, it shouldn't be. The ones on board should work fine. Maybe this was just so that they had more connections? This did come from a government building. So they might have, like, just saturated how many connections they had with, like, how many people. Because it came from... Where did it come from? It's got, like, a little plaque on it. It came from the Palm Beach Capitol in Florida. So, like, I don't know. I don't know if it was one of the main servers that they had or like just a secondary side server, but if it was to deal with like all members of the political party within the congressional capital in Palm Beach, like, yeah, I could see them needing more connections as they might have saturated 2 gigabit ports. They're tracking me. I've yet to have this actually on the internet yet. There we go. There's the first one. Get the second blinking plate. And there's the second blinking plate. Blinking. Why is it so dirty? I swear I cleaned this thing. I swear I cleaned this. Why is it like so dirty? All right, this can go back. Those blinking plates are done. The cards have been removed. Little sticky thingy has been put in. I need to. I need to get this thing out, which I think I need to remove that so I can do that. The DVD drive is going to stay for right now, even though it'll not ever be used. That cable. How does that cable get routed? Probably should move. We just remove this whole thing. That will help. That there for right now. Was it this one? What are the videos? Up. Now I gotta remove that screw. That part's already done. Alright, undo the clip. That one. Oh, okay, so then that, I guess, is it. Alright, cool. Where did my screwdriver go? Man, I'm like just losing this thing. And yeah, then it was like, whoops. All right, I gotta redo. Of course, it would be one that like I actually do. Why? Okay, now it's out. Don't want you. Well, but I also don't want you turning off. Whatever they had, Orton probably why I don't know. When I got it, it didn't boot into anything. So I have no idea if there's anything on the hard drives or not. It really doesn't matter because they're getting all wiped anyway. They're all going to be pre-cleared and stress test, and then they're probably just going to go into a drawer of other hard drives that I have for just in case. But I do have a 10 terabyte behind me that is going to be coming in here. I am pretty excited about that. All right, this is not routed like the guy showed. Baby! Oh, thank you. Thank you, baby. I love you. Thank you. So, yeah, we got food. I gave them a couple treats. I gave them a couple treats already. First. Oh, she's so silly. Uh, food time. Food time. Don't drop the food in the server. Nope, won't happen. I'm gonna be eating off screen. You're not gonna see me put stuff in my maw. Alright, I gotta spin this bad boy around. That's gonna be fun. Esri, those are your sister's treats. Oh, you're such a piggy. We're trying to get you to lose weight. It's close to midnight and now I crave hot dogs. Dude, hot dogs, there's never a bad time for hot dogs. Never a bad time. I got the mustard on them. Ah, so good. Oh. Almost broke a nail. Alright. This might be a little loud. I have to spin this around. Oh, that wasn't nearly as loud as I thought it would be. And let's see the video then, like... Give it to me. Give me the board. Give it. On. Give it. French or English mustard? Probably English. I don't think we have any Dijon. Actually, you know what? Hang on, let me look at it. No, this is very clearly English American mustard. We do not have Dijon in the house, I don't think. Hey, Kit, welcome! Yes, this is very different. It's a very different stream than usual. How are you doing? Yeah, this is a T630 from Dell. And this is going to be the new server that is replacing the one that died. He just slides it out. That's not fair. That's not how this works. That's what I've been doing. Like, he just slides it out. Come on. Why? To pry this sucker out. Give me the panel. Ugh. I feel like a traitor, but I prefer. You know what? You're not a traitor. I am good with either kind of mustard. It's the like tanginess, the like sour tang that I like. So I'm good with either one. I like American and I like uh Frenchies, or I like American, I like French. What are you held up on? Oh. There. Give me the panel. Dust bunny. Where I cleaned this thing. It's happening. Consumer grade computer components are not to be as interesting as server grade computers. Do you mean like software compatibility or like just the sheer fact of like plug and play compatibility? I'd say they're about even on par with each other. English mustard and horseradish. The wasabi all hit my nose too hard. They're kind of like, what? Stop chewing on tape, you cat. Go upstairs. Have them in small quantities because of it. Horseradish, man, I love that stuff. Like I haven't done it in years, but like a good mustard and horseradish rub on a steak is so good. Even like just a little bit of wasabi. Wasabi is one I can't do a lot of. Physical components are easier to replace. Okay. Yeah, I think I could like kind of see where you're going because you could like just easily look up a part number and get a replacement for it. Stop chewing on things, you psycho. Not everything in existence is meant to be a toy for Freya to chew on. Yeah, like I like all mustard. Like mustard is just great. No, I don't think you'd want to get any condiments in your eyes, Kit. Is it? Although I don't know, like ketchup maybe. Ketchup could be a good. Oh, mayonnaise. I think mayonnaise would be good. It's probably kind of soothing. I'm going to pop now. Much love to you, Sai and the kitty. Good night, last. Give the family hugs and kisses. Very happy that you came out. So good to hear from you guys again. All right. So what happens next in this video? Yep, takes the connectors off. Removes the top screws. Removes the panel, which goes forward. And then that little bit. I can do that. I can do that bit. Okay, so that was set aside. I'm gonna take some more hot dog. Mm. Yeah, you have to learn when you have cats. You have something, it's the cord on the ground. Chew. Yeah, yeah, basically. Like, for our first two cats, Urza and Esri, they were like super well behaved. Like, uh-oh, found it. Like, they were like the best cats. They didn't get into any mischief. They didn't knock anything down. They didn't scratch on anything. They were like the perfect cats. And now this one, and we had those ones for like seven, maybe 8 years. No. No, because I had them for 1 year longer than I've been with Sai. So we've had them for 12. And now we got this cat, Freya, who's like an actual cat. It's wildly different. He's a little Hellraiser. It reminds me the PC I got my custom build from. Started doing PC building streams. Or was jokingly marked. Didn't have the set up for my build, mainly because it's $. I think like most computers nowadays are like $2,500. Like if you just want to get like anything reasonable, like not even talking high end. Computer parts right now are just so expensive. It's outrageous. But yeah, don't think of this as like a common thing that we're gonna do. I don't plan on doing many more of these, although I do have a couple of other little streams in the future that might be kind of fun to do. Like I got oh, why did that? I've got this guy, like a cassette recorder, but it's like all old school. It's really cool. And I want to play around with like storing data on cassette tapes. Like that could maybe be a fun little stream to get into. And then I got another one, but I have to go get a thing for it. I'll be right back. Most of the stuff he does is about 1,500, so a 2,500 build was pretty impressive. Oh, is he like a smaller shop then? So check this out. See this? Do you have any idea what this is? I want you guys to take a guess. What do you think this is? I even like hold it up a little closer. Your guesses. What do you think that is? Yeah, they were a smaller shop. Come on, somebody guess. No, you're not gonna dim on me. Looks like a Mercury switch, but without the Mercury. That's a guess from Ket. And then Tiger, the start of a makeshift battery or light. Ooh, Tiger, you got it. This is a homemade light bulb. It does not work anymore because it exploded. But this is one of the projects I want to do again in the future in like a live stream is building a new light bulb. I think this would be a lot of fun. Yeah, like it'd be kind of cool to kind of do like a classroom type stream. Like all of you go get your jars and we'll just like have some fun and we'll make light bulbs together. Yeah, it's kind of like slowly coming apart inside. But this was a lot of fun. I actually might have a video showing this running. Let me see if I can get it. Don't forget the argon. No, I don't have any argon, but I do have a vacuum chamber, so I can remove the air that way. So for like just a classroom setting and getting the idea across, you don't really have to do that. You could use a candle. Like you could light a candle on the bottom of it. And the candle will deplete enough oxygen that you can get rid of most of the air inside it and kind of like create its own vacuum so you don't burn out the filament. Which the filament in that particular one is pencil lead from a mechanical pencil. The new one that I'm going to build is going to take the filament from a toaster. The filament inside your toaster that like heats up. It's a titanium nichrome wire. It's super heat resistant. It's actually the same stuff that's in light bulbs, at least in like the old incandescent light bulbs. You can just take that heat wire and that'll be your light bulb. I think it would be like a really cool little project to do. And now my tablet, its batteries. There it goes. I don't know, just like that would be, I think that would be a really fun stream. Kind of do like a little classroom. Let's build a light bulb together. I've like had an idea for years that I want to like make little kits and then sell them to like the local school or something. So like all the kids can like make their own light bulb. And it's like it's not really it's not that dangerous. Like you can just power them off of like I mean like depending on what you use for your filament and stuff, like you can just use a 9-volt battery. It's like really cool. Oh, right, I was gonna bring up a video. In my video, I use a drill battery. Yeah, let me see if I can find that. And I gotta get the little ad break thingy up. So while I'm looking for video. There it is. Yes, download anyway. It's my video. Okay, I think we're gonna be in an ad break right now, so I'm just gonna put the thing up. Biggest issue with that is when things get hot. They like to react with the atmosphere. You'll need a mobile gas like air because act. Yes. Yes. Um for the purpose of the experiment, like in the classroom setting, that's fine. if it does react with air. Like there's not, it's not an issue. For the more permanent one that I want to build, that's where the vacuum chamber comes in. Like the original light bulbs didn't have anything like that. They were just void of anything. Because this is really just like recreating the carbon light bulb. I don't even know. Like I could get helium from a balloon, but helium is explosive, so that's an issue. Argon, isn't argon used in welding? Like I suppose I could probably get like a small tank from a welding store. But I think if I just get rid of the oxygen by putting it through a vacuum chamber, that should solve the same purpose. And that's where I was saying like a candle can sort of kind of mimic that. Like you can burn off the oxygen. Because that's the biggest issue. Is having something that can ignite and cause the filament to overheat. And helium would be one of them. We can't use helium. But argon should work. And probably change the color of the filament too. Because when they use that in like neon, what is it, blue? Is that what turns neon lights blue? I mean, like, I suppose they use helium in neon bulbs as well, but there's no filament. It's just the gas ignited. I mean, that in itself would be a pretty cool experiment to build our own neon tube. That would be a lot of fun. Thanks for the idea. That's super cool. All right, I think we're done with the ad now. And let me get this video. What you're thinking? Backseat plasma. Yeah, that's right. They do use transformers, don't they? Yeah, so having the actual physical wire through the helium would not be really. Because I can get that from like a party balloon. Or what about argon though? Like, can you get that from a welding shop? Like, I think you can, but I'm just not. Get this. And are you ready? All right, here's the video. Brightness up. All right, ready? How freaking cool is that? Tricky because the stuff at supermarket has added suffocating from O2. Best place Argon would buy store. Bottles are really, they add O2 to the stuff like at the supermarket? That's weird because doesn't it isn't it lighter than air? So like it would just flow out of their lungs anyway. Like I know with argon, if you get that in your lungs, you have to like hold yourself upside down. Surprised. Huh. Alright, well maybe I'll have to like do some experimentation and some searching to see if I can find any small bottles. Like some this. Alright. Computer stuff is hard. Yeah, it can be. Alright. What is the next step? Yeah, I've already removed the feet. And no, I don't have an ESD strap on me. Stuff is so robust these days, it's like, it really doesn't need it. I mean, from my perspective. Alright, so I gotta take the little tongue out. And then what? Unclip. And unclip. Unclip. Oh, sneaky. That's a sneaky, sneaky unclip. Alright, so remove tongue. Alright, I can do that. Right after some mac and cheese. Argon. Turns out argon is cheap, but the bottles are not. Bummer. The tiny bottle. What about like what would they do for like a neon sign store? Would they just buy the big bottle that you guys normally get? All right. I've got to somehow. Okay, so there's the little tongue. Got that out. Gotta flip to a flathead to get the rest. And it looks like I gotta pry here. Sorry, I'm not like talking a little bit right now. I'm really concentrating because I don't want to break this. Ah, it's like I don't have a screwdriver skinny enough for that last tab. Uh, problem. How could you talk otherwise? That's such an interesting thing. Like, when did we stop doing that? Are there still cultures around that still do that? Like, that was a kind of thing that, like, I think, like, pirates used. Yeah, big bottle bills are cheap. Large bottle. Oh, that actually. Then again, those bottles are like 5 feet tall, right? They're so big. Not breaking stuff is. Oh, buddy. Wait, that does. Right? I'm already there, so you can't say that to me. I'm already there. I'm happily married. I'm so gay I locked down. Oh, maybe I could get my knife. Feels like it's grabbing onto more. I think I got it. I got it! See, there it is. I got it. I got it. It is dirty. Bleh. Bleh. I think I got cleaning. Cleaning brushes. So gross. Oh, it's got an SD card reader on. Nice. Didn't know. Or maybe I did. And I just like don't. Isn't breaking stuff fun? As you put your hot mac and cheese drive. No, there's no hard drives in this. All the hard drives have been removed. I can actually show you them. So let me grab one. So these are the hard drives. All of them come in these sleds. And these sleds like slide in to 8 bays up here in the front. So technically, yes, I did put my mac and cheese on where the hard drives go, but all of these hard drives have been removed. There are none in the machine right now. Oh, are we in an ad break? Cool, that gives me some time to eat some mac and cheese. Oh, I got a question. What is like, what games are you guys playing right now? I gotta like start getting I gotta start getting like a backlog set of different games to play. Because like Silent Hill 2 is not gonna last forever. And I'm gonna need a game to play after that. So I kind of feel like Fallen Aces will be a fun one. I feel like I can sort of do like way back in the day, like Death and Tiger. You'll remember this. Like remember way back in the day when I did BioShock 1 and I went through the whole game using nothing but a wrench? I think I can do something similar like that on Fallen Aces. Man, that was such a fun playthrough. I'm almost got it. I've got like 2 noodles left. There we go. Tiger. I'm playing 2013 Tomb Raider, all 3 Bioshocks in Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning. The like newer Tomb Raiders were awesome. They're so good. The Bioshocks, one has like a special place in my heart. I love 1. And I love 2 because like right off the bat you play as a Big Daddy. And that was such a fun role. Story-wise though, I gotta give it to 1. But I mean 2 was also good because you got to see more of the city. And I understand it is sacrilege to say, but I actually did not like BioShock 3. I didn't. I mean, like, it was kind of a stretch. I understand, like, it takes place in the same universe. Because, like, that's how they get their version of plasmids, but, like, just, I don't know. I think it's like the colonial timeline. I'm just, like, not a big fan of it. It's still fun. It's still a good game. I just wasn't the biggest fan of BioShock Infinite. Tiger, yes, I remember the wrench only playthrough. Of course, it's such a like milestone. Everyone remembers that one. Right now I'm playing, what is it, Zenless Zone Zero? What is Zenless Zone Zero? I don't think I've heard of that one. Okay, I got that stuff done, so what does the video say now? Insert the little thingamabob. Put the new faceplate on. Put the tongue back in. Oh, and then reinstall. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Got a headache now. Oh, it's behind me. Okay, they got the new cover. And have the new... Here, I'll put this here with the new faceplate. So this is the faceplate we're going to put on. Because here's the old one. And the old one, where the VGA port would be, has this WP3SN1A. I'm assuming it's like their internal code for this machine. So I gotta trade it out. Yeah, this looks to be like an OEM kit. Oh, there's a little bit of a scratch there. Are my buttons on the old one better. Oh, they just like weren't pressed in all the way. What the heck? Why is this being weird? No, I did not like BioShock Infinite. Well, it is technically the third game in the BioShock series. Like, yeah, they'll probably call it something different. Why does this feel so weird? It doesn't feel right. Can I just like pull these out and then replace them? Where's my screwdriver? Oh, they've got like little tiny teeth along the top row here, so no, I can't. So hopefully this feels right once it's installed. But I gotta do the little circuit boardy thingy here. Ezra, you're being such a good girl. You're like guarding Mama. Anybody try, including your sister. Okay, where? Oh, here it is. I just heard Sai laughing upstairs. Such a good thing to hear. I love hearing that. Alright, come on. Nails, as much as I like them, can be a big hindrance. They get in the way a lot. Give me the board. Give me the board. Thank you. Loved two more. The tiger says, loved two more than one. The story and the connection with Eleanor. I enjoyed Infinite 2, Minerva's Den. Oh, Minerva's Den was amazing. 1 and 2 tried. EAS. Tied with 1, then in. Oh, okay. I get it now. Yeah, 1 and 2 are like pretty well tied together for me as well. Though the, what is it? The Minerva's Den, that was such a good DLC for it. Yeah, Minerva's Den was just awesome. NC Deathwolf. BioShock Infinite is the third one, but the next BioShock game is probably going to be called 3 and put BioShock Infinite as 4. I don't think they're going to rename Infinite as 4 because they never actually officially called Infinite 3. It's always just been Infinite. So they don't really have to do anything. They can still call it 3 and then just leave Infinite as Infinite. In my mind, it will always be 3 because it was the third one. But I understand how that could be super confusing. In the Bioshock Discords I'm in, we're calling the new game that's supposed to be in development as 4. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that there's Bioshock Discords. Gotta put this on. I hope that's heated in right. It gave like a crunch and I'm not too happy about it, but it looks like it's in the right spot. Okay. It's time to put the new faceplate on. Is it a good thing, or was she laughing maniacally for Eve? Me? Laughing maniacally? At what? Oh. Oh, you mean sigh. I wouldn't say she was laughing maniacally evil. Like, I haven't really noticed it in her, but she says that I have a maniacal laugh. Like, she says that I have a particular laugh when I watch somebody get hurt. So I don't exactly understand if that makes me a good person or not. But yeah, she says that I have a particular laugh when I watch somebody get hurt. Fun. And like, they make it look so easy in the videos. Like, no, this is not easy. Come on. This is like not easy at all. I understand theoretically it's supposed to line up and stuff, but you know, it's like it's kind of not. Oh, oh, almost got that one. Almost. Yeah, I got that one. BioShock Infinite is the connection to all BioShock games. What you learn at the end of the game. Yeah, but 1 and 2 don't need Infinite to connect one another. Infinite relies on the connection that they've made with 1 and 2 for them to have plasmids in their universe. Otherwise, like, there'd be no connection to it, wouldn't it? Or am I just, like, not thinking about that right? Alright, stop being such a dick and get in. Gotta get the screwdriver and pry this on. Okay, why won't you? Feel like it's getting caught up on like the power button. You have to be such a troublemaker, don't you? Okay, why are you not fitting? Okay, so you got this like little plasticky pad there. Yeah, there's something that's holding it up on the power button side. Come on, go in. Yeah. Oh. Mm. Got it. Now I just gotta get the other side. Ah! Aha! Aha! We got it! God, that was a bitch to get on there. Alright, and the buttons feel pretty good. Cool. Alright. So that was a success. I gotta get the little tongue thingy on here. There we go. And now I can put it back into the server itself. Probably should like brush these. Okay, now we put this back on. I fully understand that you guys just is what it is for the moment. All right, now I can feed this back in. And this connector go here. Probably should get it back into that sleeve, the protective housing. I think it was routed through this as well. Maybe not. That seems like really tight. Oh, you know what? No, I think it was this one back here. Yeah. And it was this one. All right, put that back in place. And then we can put this back in place. That's back in place. This is back in place. These can now go back in. Probably should have those. Oh no, they do cross. Okay, so it's okay. I wish that this card was like a little more secure. Doesn't feel very secure. Oh, that's a lot of text. Okay. Uh, I don't. I'm going to allow. So I don't remember it being the same lighthouse. From what I remember in the story is the slugs for the little sisters are being developed in Rapture. And there was another scientist in the Cloud City, and he was developing like a portal technology. He ended up seeing his way into Rapture, ended up getting like a portal into Rapture, and then those two scientists started collabing with one another. And that was why we get like the plasmids, but not the little sisters in the Sky City. Like, he's not using the technology exactly, but it's like a variation of the technology because he was able to use the portal to look through and see what the calculations were that the scientist in Rapture was doing. Like, he was able to see some of it, but not all of it, and recreated the plasmids into a drink form. And that's why they're in Infinite. If I'm remembering that right. But I think they knew about each other. I'm just trying to remember, like, what did Rapture get as their exchange? Because they didn't use portals, but Infinite did. I can't remember what or what Rapture got from the deal. I could be totally wrong though. It's been forever since I've played. Okay, so we got this super old one that is not needed anymore. I'm gonna have to recreate this tag for nostalgia purposes. It looks like the last thing I need to install is this bad boy. But where this goes, I don't know. I need to watch that video. Oh, I got the screw. I can put the screw in. Yeah, because that goes up here. And then that locks that into place. All right, instructional video. What do I do now? Yeah, I just did that. You're like behind video. Yeah, that's already been done. I don't have that piece. I'll install that in a little bit. Okay, this is what it is. Is that on the bottom? Wait, wait, wait. The heck? It only came with one of these? It was supposed to have two. Ah, man, and it's past the window. I can't return this. Shoot. Oh man. Different lighthouses act with each other. Tears. Rapture got the idea of plasmids. Think in general. I think recordings in Rapture. Scientist, but a guy from Clouds. It has been a while since I played Bioshock. Okay. It's been a long time for me, so I don't remember. Alright, so then is this the one for the other side? I'm gonna have to try to find another one of these. Man, that's so disappointing. Where would I find one of these? I mean, I suppose I could do like a quick little thing on eBay to check. Man, that's so disappointing. Okay, I'm gonna watch this again. Alright, yeah, so I got the like really long one. Yeah, and then there's a modified one for the other side that I don't have. What the frick? I got an incomplete kit? Uh, eBay to the rescue, I suppose. Uh, Dell T630 rack mount ears. I'm not paying $150 for rack mount ears. Why are they so friggin' expensive? I bought the kit. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of the seller. Purchases. Is this it? No. So if I didn't buy it from eBay, it must have been through Newegg. Newegg. New egg. Oh, people have messaged me. Order history. Yeah, here we go. Email seller. I bought file. See. Here a I can't get second. Came with patches bottom. Chassis for the top by the information panel. Now, come on. I don't know why this isn't working. I want to attach a thing. Alright, fine. Just send it. Oh, that is so disappointing. My head hurts. I think some of the... Okay, I already read that. Just started playing Infinite again. Oh, wait. It seemed like the way you were holding was gonna... Oh, do you mean like... With this thing here? Like moving this part back? Yeah, it's built for that. So like when it's in the... I'm gonna do it from this way so you can actually see. So when it's in the rack, this part is on the bottom and it's built so like you can like put your finger underneath it and then have something to be able to pull it out with. But I need the other one. I only have the one. And I can't just attach the one. Because I got the rack mount rails with it and like... Uh... I should have like opened it when I got it. Then like a bunch of family stuff happened and I wasn't able to. So that kind of sucks. Just started playing Infinite again over the past couple of weeks. Infinite's Lighthouse is made in Rapture's. Do they look the same though? But Elizabeth and Booker went to Rapture's Lighthouse at the end of Infinite, and the whole constant variables. Yeah, that's right. The whole constants and variables. So the lighthouses are connected. And then Elizabeth goes to Booker in Minerva's den in Rapture. Yeah, that was like a whole thing. All right, I'm gonna try to see if I can find those ears still. I need those ears. Because if I can't find them, or if the seller won't replace it for a reasonable price, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because it's got the one ear and I need the second one, and I don't want to have to buy just another conversion kit. I've already bought one kit. Don't want to have to buy a second one. I wonder, because I am specifically looking for the T430, but the T440 is pretty popular. I wonder if the T440 has them for cheaper. Does not look like it. Oh, there's a front bezel. That would be kind of nice to have. Oh, I gotta go boom. Right back. But Elizabeth and Booker went. Oh, the fair. Okay, already that. Yeah, but in the DLC, it shows that is the start of the fall of Rapture. That's also true. But we're. I don't know how that's relevant. Is that relevant? That it was the fall of Rapture? Like, does that matter? Yeah. Booker had a life in Rapture in Minerva's Den. In Minerva's Den, he was a detective who was actually a runaway Comstock and just didn't remember that he was Comstock. Well, Comstock from another reality. And Elizabeth was his daughter, was it? But then in Bioshock 1, story that we get, in that reality, Booker was not Comstock. And was not a detective in Rapture. He was just sent there. Okay, so you use like one of those tears and the other reality. He was able to forget his life and stuff. In Bioshock 1, Rapture has already fallen and it fall and how it started. Yeah. Yeah, in Bioshock 1, like the fall has already happened. In Minerva's Den, it's not quite happened yet. You're like in the middle of it when you're playing Minerva's Den. Because there are definitely places that have been ravaged, but then there's also a bunch of other places that really haven't been touched yet, and that still look new. So Minerva's Den happens in the middle of the fall of Rapture. Bioshock 1 takes place after the fall. Well, he was and he wasn't around. Because, like, you play as Booker in the first one. It's just that the events have already happened. But they happened. I guess it depends. Like, do we want to see this as like one timeline? Because it could be that Booker goes to uh Columbus. Booker goes to Columbus to find Elizabeth. During that journey, he finds out that he's Comstock and then like wants to forget his past. Goes back to Rapture, then Elizabeth goes to get him. But that still doesn't necessarily work because there has to be some reality where Booker gets sent to Rapture from the outside. That's not like he plays Jack in one. I thought his name was Booker. Is it Jack Booker? Jack is one. Okay, so then I'm just like totally misremembering. I've got a headache right now, so don't hold it too much against me. Bioshock 1. What was his last name? Booker? Yeah, Jack. Okay, that makes sense. Jack Booker. Bioshock. Oh no, it's Booker DeWitt. That was his last name. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, Booker DeWitt. Jack. Oh, right. He was the son of Andrew Ryan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like coming back now. Okay, yeah, so they're just totally different people. So then we can still go off of the... That was weird. We can still go off of the, like, base reality of Booker. It depends where you want to start reality. Booker is in... But Booker's in Rapture, and he gets contacted by the twins. The twins say that they will help him out of his bind if they give him his child. His child is Elizabeth. And then he regrets this choice and goes to Columbus to try to find his kid. but through grief-stricken amnesia, doesn't quite remember why he's there. Like, he kind of does, but he also kind of doesn't. Then along the way, he finds out that he is also Comstock. Is that right? And then because of that, he goes back to, after learning that he's such a horrible person, Comstock, he like wants to reset his life. So he gets his memory erased and he's sent back to Rapture as the detective to before time when Elizabeth then comes to see him, creating the cycle all over again. Is that right? Like, that's, I think that's generally how the story goes. I could be totally wrong about that, though. So, let's see. This thing only came with one rack mount ear and did not come with the hardware to install it. So I'm a little bit stuck for what I can do at the moment. I probably could. I could probably install the rails. I kind of don't want to do that unless I have the ears. But I also do need to get this machine up and running. It's been way too long that I've not had my server assets. Because it has like all of the stream assets and stuff. And see, these 3 screws came from the top. I suppose that I could take some of the hard drives out. Put the cages back in their place. They're pretty dusty. Probably that outside. And I feel like I just hit a standstill. Like there's really like nothing I can do right now. I mean, like I probably could power up the server and just see if it works. But that would be like super loud. And I don't think any of you guys would like want to hear that. And I'm so disappointed. I wanted to get this done and I don't have all the parts. BioShock is like Inception. Yeah, I can agree. And Booker went through here and it thinks he's out. Yeah, it's like it is an alternate version of him, but I think it is him. Because the Elizabeth, like, okay, for example, because like the Elizabeth that we find is missing part of her finger. And we end up having the memory that shows us how that happened. That she was pulled through one of the tears and the finger was left behind. So she has that scar. She's missing the finger. And Booker has the same thing. He has I can't remember if I think it was a scar, but he has a scar too that Comstock also has, which means it's not just an alternate version of him. It literally is him. Yeah, Booker didn't take the Comstock or Booker didn't take the baptism, but Comstock did. Yes and no. I think they're both the same person on the same timeline. Just that Comstock is a much older version of Booker. Like Booker didn't take the baptism, but then later in life I think he did. Cuz like he wanted to get his daughter back and he knew who had his daughter. His daughter was himself from the past. So he has the twins use a tear to go convince Booker to give up his daughter. So then now Comstock can raise her. I think. I'm pretty sure they're both the same person from the same timeline. It's just that, like, Comstock is a much older Booker. At the end of Bioshock Infinite, Elizabeth Brown's Booker, see that he is Comstock. And you see this, so at the end of the game, it resets. Booker begins Rapture, start over, different universe. Okay. I could be just totally misremembering then. I have this memory that Comstock and Booker both have like the same scar or marking or tattoo or something. Like something about them links them together to say that they're more like that they are actually just the same person. Two separate universes, one baptism, the other no. Okay. Yeah, I could be totally wrong about that then. Yeah, one of the versions of Elizabeth does die in Rapture. I do remember that. Do we ever get to see if the one that dies in Rapture is missing part of her finger? I don't know if we ever got to see that. She is not missing it. Interesting. The tears age fast. Okay. So they just make you quicker. Brr. Cold down here all of a sudden. I'm at such a loss now. Like here I thought I was gonna get those ears on and then I was gonna start it up and get the new enterprise license installed for the iDRAC and just like make sure everything was pretty good before transferring drives. But now that I'm like missing that other ear, I've just kind of like lost all motivation. And I have a headache, so that doesn't help either. I wonder if like the kit I bought was returned at some. The Elizabeth that died in Bioshock 1, 2. Even when you start the deal, or when she comes back to life. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she gets it back at some point during the game. That's right. Man, I'm gonna have to like play those again. So much in-depth story, and I've just like forgotten all of it. Alright, well, I think this is close enough. And I've got my headache. I just like cannot really do anymore. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out, and Bats for your subscription. I really hope that you get the little piece of toast, because that would just be adorable. The Discord server is almost ready. I have a couple more tests that I need to run on it, and a couple more permission things. Outside of that, I don't really think that there's much going on. I'm hoping that I'm going to get this set up and that this will be done for next stream. So the next one should be all back to normal. We'll have our assets. We'll be playing Silent Hill 2. That should be fun. Getting back into a horror game. And everything should be back to normal. I'm still trying to figure out like if I'm gonna do one of the like light bulb type videos. I think that would be a lot of fun too. Or like having one where we store data on cassette tapes. That would be kind of fun too. But we'll have to see. But till that time, thank you so much everybody for coming out. Again, I want to thank Bats for the description. I also want to thank Balehound. I don't think you were here today, but I want to thank you for being a new follower. Really good stuff. God, my head hurts. I will see you all next Tuesday. I hope you have a fantastic night. You have sweet dreams. And I will see you in 1 week. Bye-bye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. And